The Swift-Kelce universe is moving like a Netflix limited series with absolutely no chill, and Travis already seems to be mapping out his post-NFL life as if he's ready to retire straight into a Hollywood trailer.
Still searching for those answers. I think, obviously the way this one ended with a sour taste.
Sources claim the couple turned Christmas Day into a full-on kindness campaign, surprising Arrowhead Stadium workers with generous gifts, then stepped into the gift Olympics as Travis reportedly went full luxury mode with a jaw-dropping $142,000 haul for Taylor. All while Robert Irwin is now pitching Australia Zoo, complete with giraffe witnesses, as a potential wedding venue.
Travis and Taylor, hit me up. I got you.
After that, Jason Kelce may or may not already be gearing up to deliver an unforgettable best man speech.
If there is one or anything like that, I've been given no details on that.
Finally, Flav is openly begging for a wedding invite, fully embracing his role as the ultimate King Swifty.
Invites me, you daggone right. King Swifty gonna be at the wedding.
Travis Kelce is standing at the edge of his football career, wondering whether to jump or casually moonwalk into Hollywood. And after 13 seasons with the Kansas City Chiefs and 3 Super Bowl rings, he's clearly entering a new era, especially after admitting around Christmas that he's still figuring out retirement, but hinting that once he's done, he's done. Because the NFL isn't exactly a part-time hobby unless you enjoy being tackled by linebackers for fun.
The fact that I know when it's over, it's over. And I feel like, I don't know, like I still have a lot of love.
But here's the gag. Even as football slowly fades out, Travis has been building his post-NFL resume like someone who just unlocked LinkedIn Premium, balancing his New Heights podcast with Jason, hosting Amazon's Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity?, popping up in Happy Gilmore 2, stacking brand deals, and basically auditioning to become America's most marketable human, while his manager, Twins, network hard in LA, whispers of a reality-style project refused to die, and insiders hint that once he and Taylor Swift officially tie the knot, what's already being called the biggest celebrity wedding of 2026, the couple plans to spend most of their time in Los Angeles, Hollywood headquarters included, all while still finding time to turn Christmas into a kindness campaign by surprising Arrowhead Stadium workers with cash gifts, including one employee who reportedly received $600 and cried on the spot, as Taylor and Travis personally handed out envelopes like the world's most wholesome heist crew. Meanwhile, Travis reportedly went full luxury mode, dropping around $142,000 on Dior and Prada winter gifts for Taylor ahead of a carefully curated ski getaway, dressing her like the CEO of Snow. And as if that weren't enough, Robert Irwin has now entered the chat, publicly pitching Australia Zoo, giraffes included, as a potential wedding venue, because this storyline clearly refuses to stay normal.
My opinion, just absolutely make that wedding as if it was an Australian wedding. So Travis and Taylor, hit me up. I got you.
And he didn't just casually mention it. He painted a full cinematic picture of a stunning spot overlooking an African savanna, with rhinos and giraffes roaming around like extras in a Disney movie, where you'd be exchanging vows while a giraffe casually does giraffe business in the background, completely unbothered and stealing the entire scene.
Beautiful, and I mean beautiful location overlooking like the African savanna, where like rhinos and giraffes are just like frolicking out in the open, like in the wild. And you get married over that, and it's stunning. And we've had quite a few people get married there, and it's just like, everyone says it's like this life-changing experience.
Irwin made it sound so dreamy you could practically hear the violins, and maybe a distant lion roar for ambience, while Australia Zoo, which already hosts plenty of weddings that couples describe as life-changing, is being pitched as the perfect forever backdrop, because nothing says commitment like exchanging vows while a rhino silently judges your outfit. And he's not the only celebrity trying to RSVP themselves into this moment, as famous friends are lining up to offer everything from cake duties to DJing, officiating, and performing, turning the guest list into its own event, with Jason Kelce already warming up like it's the Super Bowl of toasts after appearing on morning TV and doing the classic Big Brother dodge, insisting he has no idea what's happening, but is ready to hold the rings, carry the train, or emotionally support the open bar, all while teasing time will tell about a best man speech and expertly avoiding spilling any wedding tea on live television.
Going to say in your best man speech?
Time will tell if there is one or anything like that. I've been given no details on that front. However I'm involved, I'll be happy to be.
But don't get it twisted. Jason is absolutely hoping he lands the best man gig, even admitting he's competing with Travis's massive friend roster. Which is hilarious because imagine being Jason Kelce, a literal NFL legend, and still thinking, I hope I make the cut.
I know the kind of person he is, and I've been blessed to get to know Taylor over the last couple of years. And I just think that they match so well together. They are unbelievably supportive of each other. First of all, I love my brother, and I just want him to have like the most fulfilled, best life possible. And such a huge part of that is like, you know, who you end up marrying, who you end up raising a family.
That's sibling energy in its purest form. Jason is basically campaigning for the role like it's an election without the yard signs, and when he talks about it, it goes beyond jokes and vibes, with sources saying he gets genuinely mushy about wanting Travis to have the most fulfilled life possible, thinking not just about the wedding, but the whole marriage and family future. Which is sweet and slightly terrifying because if your older brother talks like that, you just know he's going to ugly cry during the vows.
I got you.
I'm going to fire up something a lot better. We're going to do a lot more planning.
Yeah.
I got to be good. I got to be good at this. Well, first of all, hopefully I'm the best man. We'll see. Trav has a lot of friends. I'm just hoping to get the opportunity.
Meanwhile, Flavor Flav is lurking on the sidelines like the most chaotic fairy godfather ever, basically declaring, "Y'all, I'm ready when you are," fully crowning himself the King Swifty. And as Taylor and Travis's wedding hype continues to build, he's hoping for an invite like it's the last golden ticket to Willy Wonka's factory.
Swift, I'm King Swifty. I love the Swift.
Flav admitted he hasn't been invited yet, but he's not offended. He's just riding the vibes and positive energy, basically saying, if they call, I'm pulling up. And honestly, you have to respect the confidence, as he's treating the wedding like a festival lineup and trying to secure his spot in the VIP section.
Get an invite to the wedding, I ain't expect one, you know what I'm saying, in the whole night, but they know they got my blessings. And if she invites me, you daggone right, King Swifty gonna be a...
Flav's Swifty resume is actually impressive. He's reportedly been showing up to Eras tour stops in full Taylor-themed outfits, once rocking a shirt referencing Bad Blood along with his iconic clock necklace, proving that if you're going to stand out, you might as well accessorize like wall decor. And he even got showered with friendship bracelets at a concert as if he were the mayor of Swifty Town, which is peak community acceptance.